Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. And this is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the winds ply. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni bringing the FOMO index has dropped to 44 from yesterday's 62. Bitcoin dominance is 50.4%. 24-hour volume is 28 billion. The overall market cap is 1.17 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, even a scene from old Scotch on the Rocks booze breath Jerry Pow Pow from his off-Broadway Kabuki Theater production entitled A Midsummer's Night's Gaslightin' didn't really budge the markets, but what it did do should have come as no surprise to anyone in this boutique community, because we talked about it yesterday.
And what's it gonna do?
We could see a retest of resistance up at 30.4 with a rejection that sends it down to test support at the 23.6% fib at 30K. And Lord love a duck, she didn't do just that. After a run-up to our descending channel's resistance at 30.4, price action was rejected and pouted all the way back down to the 23.6% fib level in our psychological bone of contention. Finding a bottom in a bounce at 29.8 and has since made another attempt. The triangle's resistance level at 30.4. Now, can we break out and up today, or will we just poke our groundhog head up for a moment and collapse back down? I won't consider it a successful run-up until we can get up and over and stay over 30.7. Of course, another rejection will send price action back down to test 30K again. And, well, how many times is she supposed to hold? She's held up so far. The more you knock on that door, one day the old lady, the see-through housecoat, and the chin stubble will answer that door. Let's hope we don't see her today. Well, now over on the ding dong, we did carve out a bearish engulfing candle yesterday, signifying more downward pressure. But if, and I say if, we can close the candle above that 30.7 range, we'll put in a reversal bullish engulfing candle, which would make sense as we chop broccoli in our channel of eternal monotony. And until we break out of and up above 31.4, we're just building out the flag on this bull flag, which could play out to 37.5-ish. And today we have Act 2 of old Scotch on the Rocks Jerry Pow Pow's Kabuki Theater soliloquy. So maybe the market will flinch a finger in response to his eternal hawkish narrative. And if the 128 million in Binary Bitcoin getting shipped to the exchanges wasn't enough, Glassnode is reporting a $35 million influx from short-term normies to the exchanges, which makes me scratch my chin a bit. Because what that's saying is that retail buyers who bought in the past 6 months or so are selling or about to sell which, gasp, I don't really buy. A 10% profit after 6 months is a little sophisticated and disciplined for a bunch of newbie retailers, in my opinion. They're more likely to hold until a dump and then knee-jerk sell at a 10% or more loss than what's being proposed now. But at the end of the day, it's a feather in our bearish chapeau that we don't really need or want. Would you look at that, my friends? The sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth, a day none of us were guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days, but we're lucky enough to have them anyway. So get out there and knock 'em dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lease. And that's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live here, so grab a cup of coffee and join me for a quick one. And by all means, sing it with me now. I'll run the banks of boom to spang, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, ching. Another beautiful day here on planet Earth. What a lucky summer we've had here in Winnipeg anyway. There's no smoke like there is everywhere else in Canada. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, here comes the diesel trucks, just on time for the live. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Big shout out to Bobby Freeman for the idea to do these lives. If it wasn't for him, I just would have never thought of it, to tell you the truth. We got a nice little eclectic mosaic of people tuning in from France and Johnny December in Belize, good old Texas. So welcome, everybody. Yeah, so the exchanges, 125 miner, Bitcoin miners. I think I said Bitcoin miners in the video, but it's Bitcoin miners, and then 35 million in retail noobs. I just don't buy it. I mean, we were all noobs, right? Some of us still are. I consider myself noob-esque when it comes to trading, because I'm just hodl now, right? It's a safe way to do it. But 10% gain and sell? I don't buy it. Not for 1 second. Here comes the diesel trucks. Do I have to switch this porch? I mean, I only have one porch. I guess I could go to the back, but I wouldn't get the sun really coming in. But we'll try to. Maybe I'll get closer to the mic here to get rid of that diesel. Enjoying my delicious black coffee. Now, why black coffee, pianomattyb, people ask? And I always say, this is my answer, because it's the essence of the cocoa bean. It's just beans, water, it's clean, don't you know? I drink too much of it, mind you, but I have cooled down. I would say I went from drinking, you have to understand, when you wake up at 3:30, 4, first thing I do is drink. Okay, you don't hear him good. Mike is doing a good job of picking up your voice and not the trucks. Okay, thank you, Justin Patterson. I will, I'll duly noted. What was I talking about? Was it coffee? Yeah, when you wake up at 3:30, first thing I do is drink coffee. And a lot of times I'll just put it down, and when I start kind of writing the script, I'll forget about it, right? It's just there. And that's why I put it in this one, so it keeps it warm, because I would have it in coffee cups and I'd go back to it and be cold. Would I still drink it cold? Of course. What, am I going to go upstairs and get a new thing of coffee? No. And so right around the time where I kind of finish the video, I'll usually get another cup of coffee. So when all things said and done, by the time 9 or 10 rolls around, I've probably had 3 cups of coffee. Do I stop there? No, of course not. I'm not a quitter. And I'll end up drinking coffee probably till noon. And water, mind you, coffee and water. But I've been doing that intermittent fasting for years, so that's just water and coffee. Blah, blah, blah. So, DJ Morgan says, buy yourself a Yeti coffee mug to keep mine cold. I'm broke down with my semi right now, watching you still. Hot coffee. Oh no, broke down by the side of the road. Bobby Freeman, how long do you think till they fire Gary Gensler? Well, my opinions on Gary Gensler is this. He's their useful idiot right now, and he was brought in to do a job. It's like when you audition for a movie. We've all auditioned for movies, haven't we? When you audition for a movie, you're auditioning for a role, and if you fill that role, the directors, the producers will put you in that role. They'll give it to you. That was the role Gary Gensler was given, to basically block the development of crypto and Bitcoin in the States. Well, maybe not Bitcoin, he's kind of left that alone, but crypto in general. And then slowly close the on and off ramps. And you see it happening now with KuCoin. Isn't KuCoin going complete KYC? So how many are going to be left? I don't know. But I think there's dark days for the altcoins. You know, they'll obviously survive, because who cares about the States really when it comes to, you know, the global crypto industry. It'll take a knock, but people will find other places to go. That's why I love Bitcoin and crypto, because it is the true essence of voting with your feet and your money. You don't like it? Go find something else. You know, unfortunately, we might get clipped every now and then by the psychopaths and Gary Gensler, and we'll be in a little bit of a waiting period. What are we going to do? How do we get in or out of this thing? But there'll always be someone, because that's the innovative nature of crypto. Will always have a new on and off ramp. They just can't keep up with it. It's like whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole. Anyway, I think I'm going to check something out here. This is the daily, yeah. So we are right at that 30.7 that we were talked about on the thing. So that would be a bullish engulfing candle reversal, obviously. But again, until we get over that 31.4 right there, you can see, I think, maybe. We're just chopping broccoli in this range of eternal monotony. So let's get I got to go to do my auction today. It's Thursday. So let's get Duke out here to close the show. Oh, I have a question too. How many of you sing out the ending? I'm wondering, because it's not going to change. I'm still going to say "sing me out" every now and then, every day. Hey, buddy, can you come here? You're on deck to sing us out, okay? But what I was thinking, if you could do, like on Fridays, I usually do. Here, let me full screen this for you. There, fancy. Fridays I usually do the sing me out, and I don't sing it. So if you can, hold on with the incessant bouncing right now. If you can take a video of yourself singing it, I would like to compile them and make like an ending video, which is just a compilation of everybody singing out the video. If you can, if you find the time. And the way you get that to me is through my Instagram. Just DM me the video, then I'll save it to my phone, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll have a nice little ending clip that we can all look forward to. Hey, Dick Duck, can you sing the good people out?
We're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected elites. That's why it's a long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. I run the banks to boom the spank, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea.
And the Instagram is pianomattyb. So, oh, Duke's giving me the handcuffs. Have a good day, everybody. Knock 'em dead. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video.